Welcome back everybody to Superhero Central. Venom 2 right now currently has a release date set for October 2nd of this year. And in honor of that, we're going to be talking about some characters that you probably didn't know have bonded with the Venom symbiote before in the comics. So here are 7 well-known characters you may not have known have bonded with the Venom symbiote in the comics. Coming in at number 7 is Peter Parker. Many of you have seen Spider-Man 3 where Peter Parker does in fact join with the Venom symbiote, but some people may not know that in the comics, Peter Parker was actually the first person to bond with the Venom symbiote. Now there are a little bit of continuity errors when it comes to this, but the very first time that we see the Venom symbiote in the comics is in The Amazing Spider-Man number 252 in 1984. Then the first time that we see it bond with somebody, Peter Parker, was in Secret Wars number 8 in 1984 a few months later. So Peter Parker was actually the very first person to bond with the Venom symbiote. From Peter Parker, it would then go on to bond with Eddie Brock, its most well-known host. Coming in at number 6 is Flash Thompson, aka Agent Venom. Now Flash Thompson is primarily known for being Peter Parker's bully in high school, but he actually goes on to be one of the most popular hosts to ever wear the Venom symbiote. After joining the US military, Flash Thompson loses both of his legs during service. He then volunteers for a project that would bond him with the Venom symbiote and give him back his legs using the symbiote's mass. He then becomes Agent Venom, working for the military and eventually going on to serve in the Secret Avengers. Flash regains most of the control over Venom, although he can only wear the suit for 48 hours at a time. But this version of Venom, Agent Venom, is the most restrained Venom that we have, as Flash Thompson has most of the control most of the time. And Agent Venom is a pretty heroic version of Venom. The 5th person that has bonded with the Venom symbiote that you might not know about is Rocket Raccoon. In an alternate universe on Earth 18197, Venom Rocket is a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy still, but he is bonded with the Venom symbiote. He becomes a bounty hunter in this reality, but he is then summoned to another reality to join a resistance of Venoms to fight the Hive, a group of interdimensional poisons. He's a ferocious little guy, but not nearly as scary as Venom Groot, who comes in at number 4. When Flash Thompson, aka Agent Venom, loses control over the Venom symbiote during a mission with the Guardians of the Galaxy, the symbiote takes over plenty of members of the Guardians, but one of the most ferocious members is Venom Groot. Luckily for all of the people on the ship, it's very short-lived, but not before we get a famous line, "I am Venom." Number 3 is a combination of Venom, Red Hulk, and Ghost Rider. An interesting and deadly combination for sure. This version of Venom was introduced in the storyline known as the Circle of 4. Red Hulk, aka Thunderbolt Ross, in this storyline ends up borrowing the Venom symbiote from Flash Thompson, aka Agent Venom, and he also borrows the Spirit of Vengeance from Ghost Rider to defeat the demon Blackheart. The result is a Venom that you would never want to mess with. Number 2 is the Merc with the Mouth, Deadpool, aka Venompool. According to Deadpool, he was actually the first person to wear the Venom symbiote prior to Peter Parker. According to Deadpool himself during the Secret Wars storyline, Deadpool had the symbiote before Peter Parker. And after Secret Wars was over, after we saw Spider-Man wear the black suit, the symbiote came crawling back to Deadpool. The two of them bonded again and went to battle with some enemies. And according to Deadpool, the reason that the Venom symbiote is so crazy and insane is because it bonded with Deadpool. And let's be honest, anything that bonded with Deadpool would probably go insane. And coming in at number 1 is Wolverine. If you thought Wolverine was intense on his own, try bonding him with the Venom symbiote. Trying to find the perfect host for the symbiote, a group bonds together Venom with Wolverine. The theory was that Wolverine's healing factor could make him an immortal host for the symbiote. But unfortunately, this doesn't last for very long. The two of them together, bonded, go on a rampage. But then a nuclear bomb is dropped on them, separating Venom from Wolverine before the damage gets too bad, caused by quite possibly the most dangerous Venom there ever has been in the comics. So hopefully you didn't know all of those. Which one surprised you the most? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you want more Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and other superhero content. And if you have any suggestions for videos, be sure to leave them in the comments down below as well. As always, this has been Warren, and thank you so much for joining me here at Superhero Central.